So we have stay focused is what they're telling me to tell you. And there's a white faith rose. And that's right from here. Live picture from on my way to the laundry, clubhouse, swimming pool area. They're all in front of the clubhouse. So, also, if you get a personal reading from me, we're going to do our readings at the clubhouse. So, that will be fun. There's a swimming pool, a gym, a sauna, a whirlpool, and we'll sit outside. And there's showers and bathrooms, so we'll sit outside there, and I'll do my personal readings out there. And they are free, and if you want them taped, we'll go live like this. If you don't want them taped, then you can just record it on your own, so bring something to record on, and we'll just do it together. Okay? I've had a few people want some. I am in Hemet, California, so of course you have to be in the area. Okay, and there's no money or politics on my spaceship. That's why I don't charge. I'm shuffling St. Michael, and I'm shuffling the regular cards. What I wanted to tell you too is that the thing you're supposed to stay focused on is there's a lot of talk about AI. There's a lot of talk about new pandemics and new shots and all kinds of stuff going on, right? And that's all to get you on a lower timeline. Just like when I said, new level, no devils, okay? If you want to be on the highest timeline, we can't have any addictions, and we have to want to be in Astro on the ship more than we want to be here. And there's only a select few, really. I mean, I don't know numbers, but there really is only a select few that are going to be on that highest timeline. Most of you are going to be in 4D reality with politics and money, and a lot of you are going to be on the 3D timeline with artificial intelligence ruling. Just facts. But I'm on the highest timeline. I'm here to read the energy, and that's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm channeling St. Michael. He says, decide to be happy now. St. Michael says, a lot of times everybody will be happy when. I'll be happy when I get my redemption appointment. I'll be happy when I'm full-time on my spaceship. I'll be happy when I'm the president of my job or the CEO of my job. Okay? Those are all things that he's trying to break you from, and he wants you to be happy now, meaning being happy right now in this moment, listening to this video and whatever you're going to do today. Okay? Only you can decide to be happy now. I can't make you happy. I can't even buy you flowers to make you happy, right? I'm sending you white roses. I'm channeling St. Michael for you. I'm telling you to stay on the highest timeline or to get there if you're not. Some of you are on 3 and 4D. So, okay, but at least you're listening here to the message. Okay, St. Michael says, you haven't done anything wrong, and he wants to elaborate on that because, like yesterday, I got a phone call from somebody crying because they're not going to be on the same timeline or the same assignment as me, okay? I understand that. That's human nature to feel sad, but nobody has done anything wrong. You are where you are. Your assignment is your soul contract, and you will perform your soul contract, the book of life. You will live it. Your contract is not my contract. So you don't have to stay in sadness because somebody isn't going to be on the same timeline or the same assignment as somebody else. Okay? So if you're in self pity, disappointment, disillusionment, what did I warn you in the last two videos? Was to stay away from the Five of Cups energy. So if you fell into that Five of Cups energy, pop out. Stay focused. I'm sending you white roses. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. St. Michael says that all of you know deep inside your assignment because you're in Astro together. We all are. We're all connected. You wouldn't be on this channel, Alistair or Perry, if we weren't all connected. Whether you stay is a whole nother thing. Whether you go to a lower timeline is a whole nother thing. Whether you take your soul contract and you rearrange it at night when we're up in Astro. All these things go into play. Welcome, soul sister of the violet flame. Grand rising, beautiful sister. Yeah, it is a grand rising. I get up when it's still dark out, so I get to watch the sunrise every day. And it's a lot of pink skies. Okay, so you and your loved ones are safe. We haven't had this for a long time. Hi, Travis. We haven't had this for a long time. So right now people are worrying because they're leaving some of their loved ones. Some of their loved ones are being arrested and death is happening all over the place. Okay. But when they say you and your loved ones are safe, remember that we're talking soul contract. If we're going to keep thinking in physical eyes, you're in for a lot of heartache. You know, like you could say, oh, you said my loved ones were safe and my cat died and my husband died. Okay, well, your loved ones are your soul family. We're divinely protected. Not all of our pets are staying with us on this journey, but then a lot of our pets are our protectors and staying with us on our whole mission. So St. Michael's just trying to tell you to get a different perspective with your eyes. Like so many people still are thinking your son, your daughter is your, your everything, when it really should be your soul family is your everything. Because half of you guys, if not all of you guys, have karmic families. So we're not going to get into all that, but St. Michael wants you to know that your mission and your mission partner and your soul family is safe. Okay, then we have your home is protected by angels too. Now, these two cards came out together, so it's very important for me to explain to you what this means. It means that he has to come out and talk about this because a lot of you are scared. I don't know why, but a lot of you are scared about storms and fires and your homes and your loved ones. And I can't say I blame you because look at the TV set. Look at all the fires. I'm in California. I know all about the fires, right? But you know what? Our mission is protected. And you need to decide to be happy now. Okay? And he can't tell you no more than coming out with them two cards in a row, that your loved ones are safe, your home is protected by angels, you are on a mission, as long as you can realize what a high ranking soul spirit you are. Okay, now again, I'm talking to people that know this, but there's a few of you out there that are doubters. That's why I like having a small channel, and I like having a channel that isn't open to doesn't get a lot of the public that doubts this talk, because it's kind of hard to teach college to a kindergartner. And you guys are my college students. And yes, I'm a master teacher in the astro, on my spaceship, on other planets. So I don't talk as well as Ishmael Perez, of course, but I can read the weather pretty well. Okay, so honor and trust your feelings. Back to what I was saying about the people that are listening to this channel pretty much know what I'm talking about. So honoring and trusting your feelings is so important right now, because I'm on a different mission than you are, say, right? So I have to honor and trust my feelings. I can't come on here and blow smoke up your ass or tell you that everything's fine. Yeah, we're going to AI. It's okay to be on 3D. I have to kind of be like Ishmael and tell you the things that I see that I like and I don't like, right? But different than Ishmael, I don't get into the politics and the money part because that's not on my timeline. Okay? So we do have to live here. Okay? I've heard that from 2 or 3 people, my accountant, my brother-in-law, whoever, these people they say, you got to live here, you have to be here. Yeah, I can be here, but I can also wear the world as a loose garment, and I can trust in the higher timeline, and I can trust that in a blink of an eye, I can be gone forever. And I can be on 5D forever, okay? That's my kind of thinking. I don't get sucked into, well, I'm 50 some years old, I have to retire. Well, I am retired. I have to pay the IRS, and I have to work, and I have to do all these earthly things. I don't think like that no more. I'm not on that timeline. And if you still are, then of course it's hard to think like me, right? So you have to honor and trust your own feelings, is what he's saying. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Under innocence, we have bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands. And that's 9 of Wands. The energy that's coming off that is a lot of you don't feel like you're on the right path. A lot of you don't feel innocent. Everything that you have done has been for a lesson to learn. I don't care if it was murder. Do you remember Moses in the Bible? He was a murderer, and God used him to write the tablets, the 10 Commandments. So come on now, all right? So the overall energy that I'm feeling right now is a lot of wavering. That's what I'm feeling with the 9 of Wands. Is a lot of you are so in and out. One minute you're on fire and ready to go 5D spaceships forever, and the next day you're worried about what you're going to do in 3 years when your daughter gets married. It's like, just, come on. We gotta stay in the hour. Stay in the hour. Stay in the moment. Okay, now we go to the 5 of Wands. So exactly everything I just said. You're very wandsy. You're very in and out. And that's what they're trying to tell you with stay focused. That's why they wanted me to put stay focused and send you white flowers. White roses are faith. Okay, then we got the 10 of Diamonds. What are we supposed to be focusing on is our 10 Pentacles. What's your 10 Pentacles? Your 10 Pentacles actually should be completing your mission. A lot of you on 4D thinking is money, job, recreating the new earth. And many of you on 3D confirmation, your 10 of Pentacles is getting a better stereo system, better car, being the CEO of your company, very into computers, okay? So whatever your 10 of Pentacles is, It's underneath your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Go for it. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's kind of like this. Say yes until God makes it no, not you. That's one of my favorite little keys. Say yes until God makes it no, not you. Okay, your loved ones are safe. Queen of Hearts, most love I can pull from the deck. St. Michael's just saying that the universe has got your loved ones. You should focus on your mission. A lot of you aren't moving forward because you don't want to leave a family, you don't want to leave a hometown, and you're not letting people and yourself do your own mission. Your home is protected. We got the wild card. Your home is protected by angels. Now, why this is a wild card here under that is because we can't change the outcome of the soul contract. If our house is supposed to go in a tornado and we live in Alabama and we're supposed to move to California, and then our house is supposed to burn down by a fire because we didn't learn our lesson, okay? Then we move to Wisconsin and we live in Arctic cold blast. You may say, well, my house wasn't protected by angels. Well, your house is actually your inside. It's not your material things. So you're going to have to just understand that. And a lot of times we need our house to get blown away or burnt down or chilled because that's the only way we're going to move. You wouldn't listen to all the warnings you've had. You wouldn't budge until the whole house was gone. A lot of times houses have to get destroyed because there's evil. There's too much evil in them. Houses are definitely a conductor or a whatever you want to use the word for evil. You can, if you're doing all good in a house can be blessed. I was a rehabilitation real estate specialist, and I took homes that were totally evil and messed up and turned them into houses of light. I did that for 30 years, so I do know what I'm talking about in that area also. There's nothing I'm going to talk to you about that I haven't been through, because I'm not going to sit here and talk about shit I don't know. So a lot of times houses are taken out for a reason. Just remember that. 10 of Hearts underneath your honor and trust your feelings. 10 of Cups. That's that manifestation of Fantasyland. When I talk to you about living full-time on a spaceship, you can say, well, that is Fantasyland. Well, it's not. Okay? To you it might be, to me it's not. So I'm going to honor and trust my feelings, and I'm going to keep manifesting my life in the universe, not on earth. Now that's not for everyone, obviously, but that's what is my deal, okay? Your deal, your mission, we're all unique. And that's why my friend was sad, because that's probably not where my friend is going. But that's okay. We're together every night in Astro. Can you guys understand that? If you're watching me, we are together every night in Astro. Not all of you will be with me physically. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up with the Three of Swords. They're saying that a lot of you are very sorrowful. You are mending your broken hearts, and you are moving forward. New beginnings and a fresh start. New beginnings and a fresh start. So if you can keep that mindset, stay focused, accept my white roses for you. Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work will pay off. Big time right now. Big testing time. I call it a testing time because I told you the other day, you all got your assignments. You all moved to your levels, right? And now you're feeling it. We got people crying, people happy, people still falling for the fear porn. Well, I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I hope you enjoyed this reading and you might want to watch it again. I just got to stay on the highest timeline, and that's all we can do. Let's finish our mission. We know we won. I already told you. We already travel into the future. We already know we won. Now it's just finishing it. So stay focused. How many times have I said that, huh? I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.